of MaNa against CaStrO. The last game was really good. It was actually so good that it took my PC like literally 3 hours to just save the video file. So my excitement is a little bit down, but I hope this game will get me back on track. This is Outsider. This is MaNa, the Protoss from Poland, and this is CaStrO from Peru. Some weird chat. Whatever. We see that both of these guys, just as pretty much everyone else from the TSL, uses Smurfs instead of their real AKAs. I'm not too sure why that is. Most probably just, not to be distracted, but I don't know, seems weird. I mean, they can obviously just type /DND and be okay. Anyway, as I said, the map is Outsider, which is probably part of the reason we're seeing MaNa go for a 1-gate build or a 2-gate build. Yes, it will be a 2-gate build. He's gonna scout after the second gateway, and CaStrO is going for a 12 hatchery. Gonna drone scout. Looks like he's really confident against MaNa, because he did that the first game too, and it's not very usual in ZVP. Getting his pull on 11. It will depend on micro. Usually 2 gates are not very hard to stop, but considering this is Outsider, the walk distances from a main to main are not very large, so we'll see how it turns out. Perfect timing on the second pylon, getting 2 zealots at once. The most regular thing to do. This is the way to do a 2-gate. If when you're 2-gating you get like 1 zealot and then 2 zealots and then 4 zealots, you're doing something incredibly wrong. The way it should be is 1 zealot, 3 zealots and then 5 zealots. CaStrO saw this coming with the Overlord. He pulled 3 or 4 drones, losing a drone very badly. That was really not needed. Getting 2 Sunkens, replaced that one. Okay, his legs are out already. And the Zealot really shouldn't kill anything around here. Looks like he's gonna get another drone. Not exactly the best concentration by CaStrO, but maybe he'll spend attention to these 2 guys. He really needs to not lose another drone though. Oh my god, he lost another one. Well, that's 3 drones and 2 sunken colonies and a bunch of larval spent on links for CaStrO. So I have to say, this rush, even though it seemingly didn't kill too much units, it was very effective for MaNa, seeing as he is building the Nexus. He's even taking a little bit of a handicap, misplacing it. Or this may actually be a real strategy. This way he will mine a little bit slower, and this way he's gonna have more minerals in the later stages of the game, so maybe he's just saving the minerals for later. He surely tested that. Okay, a gases cybernetics core, a very solid wall. So yeah, I believe CaStrO will be on the back foot for a little while. But this is Outsider, so Zergs generally have the ability to do well on this map. And looks like I am gonna speed it up a little bit because both players are just sitting there. CaStrO still not getting a geyser, getting a 4th hatchery on another expansion. That's pretty macro oriented. He will again need Hydras to defend against the Corsairs at first. But this time mana is on only one geyser, so he won't be able to do what he did last game, which was incredibly fast storm. Getting another sunken colony. You see, this is the thing about Zergs on Outsider. They only need to defend this one region, and they can expand pretty much all they want around here. You see the observer being a little bit indecisive. For a moment I thought he was gonna land and make some nukes, but it looks like that's not gonna happen. We see this delayed mining going in effect. I'm sure MaNa knows the exact timing of when he will whatever. This sentence was gonna be way too complicated for me to say. Corsair is out, he killed an overlord, scouted everything, and CaStrO just has a few Hydras and a bunch of links right now. Looks like he'll go for lurkers again, yeah. I'm not too sure how much he needs them. We'll see if he goes for a contain or an expansion. If he doesn't do any of those two things, I think that there's just no reason to go for lurkers. And he could have played it a little bit like TVZ on this map, with just a few mules to harass here and there, while taking all the expansions he wants to, and taking straight to half with a lot of upgrades. But he's not gonna go for that. We'll see. No drop researching, so MaNa got his second